What's happening? So today on Trailheads, it's kind of rainy outside, so we're gonna use this dehydrator and we're gonna dehydrate some stuff that hopefully we can make a meal with on the trail. Stay tuned. Alright, since this is my first batch, this is the experimental batch right here. So we're going to put it on for 24 hours and see what's happening. Bam. It's that easy. My whole reason for getting this is because I wanted to make food that weighs less that I can take with me hiking, because I just take a can of soup and that kind of gets heavy after a while. But I always carry a half a gallon of water. That's non-negotiable. So if I make some dehydrated food, just add water, add a little bit of meat, boom. So we'll see what's popping, we'll see what's happening, and hopefully it'll turn out the way I expected it to. Okay, it's only been 16 hours and everything is pretty much done and dried. So I'm gonna take them out and put them in a Ziploc bag and get them ready to take with me. So we got avocados, mushrooms, onions, tomatoes, and then we also got some apples, bananas, and oranges.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again.
Peppers dried up really nice, especially the thin cut ones. Yeah, all the mushrooms are good, and avocados. That's because they're on the bottom next to the hot air. We still got some stuff drying, but it pretty much fills up a whole Ziploc bag pretty nicely. Okay, today's the day we're actually going to cook with the vegetables that we dehydrated. And I will say that I had put them in for 24 hours in the dehydrator, but I think 36 hours will probably be better because here they are, and they're kind of soggy and mushy. So yeah, I definitely think we should have put them in the dehydrator a little bit longer. So but keep in mind the dehydrator was full and it had fruit in it too, and those oranges were a little bit more juicy. They didn't dehydrate all the way, by the way. So I'm just gonna kind kind of saute these vegetables, and we got some fresh rabbit to go with it. I wanted to cook this actually on the trail because, like I said, it's trail food. That's what I wanted it for. But the weather hasn't been really cooperating. Plus my days off haven't really coincided with good weather. Anyways, I'm gonna use some of my favorite wine, Oliver Sweet Red, to rehydrate it some. Plus I really love cooking with this wine. It's really awesome. I'm also using complete seasoning from Badia. It's actually pretty good. It has all kinds of good stuff in it. Now, if I was on the trail, I'd probably put some of this in a smaller container. It's already starting to smell amazing. I'm gonna let it steam for about 10 to 15 minutes. So I added a little bit of water and turned the heat down even further. It's been about 10 minutes, so now I'm gonna add the rabbit, which I have seasoned with the same stuff, the complete seasoning. This is a rabbit that I bought from my trip to Ohio. I went to the Rural King and I got some rabbit there. I'm not gonna post a video of me skinning the rabbit because last time I did that, I got some really mean comments and actually death threats. So now I've got this on actually low to low medium, and I'm gonna let it steam a little bit for about 15 to 20 minutes this time until the meat is cooked. Oh man, you guys, this smells so freaking good. I'm gonna turn the meat over just a little bit. The meat, by the way, was frozen for at least 24 hours as recommended by a lot of people. And I also marinated in Worcestershire sauce, if I said that right. And we also got some yellow rice over here. It's finished, I think. This is mandatory.
Good.
So what do you think of the veggies? The dehydrated vegetables?
They're good.
Yeah? What do you think about the rabbit?
It's good too.
It was a little chewy.
A little.
A little?
But it's still good.
Overall, guys, I would call this a success. We need to put the veggies in there and the dehydrator for a little bit longer. And the rabbit actually turned out, that's the best rabbit I ever cooked. Until next time, guys, take nothing but photos, leave nothing but footprints. Trailheads out.